Will notice a change when they go to cast their ballot this primary election, particularly when you start the process. News Channel 11's Ethan Offit spoke to local election administrators on this change, and they share why voters shouldn't be concerned.
Many Tennessee voters are concerned about new language they see on ballots as early voting begins in the state.
A slight change at the ballot box. Voters in Tennessee primaries have had to be a bona fide or intend to be bona fide for a specific party. This primary election, that question will still be asked, but voters will instead have to sign this intent on the voting application.
The language that the sign is referencing has been the language since 1972. We've had a lot of voters that are worried that the process has changed. But it's not. It's still the same process.
Washington County, Tennessee Administrator of Elections Chuck Vest says this change was made due to concerns in Nashville.
I think what spurred the change to having this added to our application was, I think in past elections in the Nashville area, we had some tinkering with the primaries down there for the Republican and the Democratic parties.
Vest says that this won't change anything when you file your ballot.
It's still going to be the same thing. It's just when you go sign your name, there's another little area to check off that you're choosing to align with that party during that particular election.
This section of the Tennessee Code has required a signature since 2024. Fain adds that voters should look for yellow signs at voting locations that will explain the code.
In 2023, the General Assembly did pass a requirement that the polling places put up a yellow sign that just lets people know that this law does exist in Tennessee.
Both Vest and Fain say they encourage voters to vote on the May 5th primary election day. In Washington County, Tennessee, Ethan Offit, News Channel 11.
Johnson County